This broadcast of the ASEAN Basketball League may not be reused in any way, shape, or form without an express written consent of the ABL.
Go right there, another block by Miguel.
Wide open is Regulus. Back-to-back triples for Mono Vampire.
Only 7 remaining. He makes his move. Young forces it up and in! CC hasn't made a shot before that.
Pretty good so far here in the first half.
Lai, oh everyone for the Black Bears finding the bottom of the net. Leaky with a big steal. Leaky for 3. That goes in. What a play!
Thanks very much, June. Welcome everybody to this game between the KL Dragons and the Formosa Dreamers. The players are rearing to go right here at MABA Stadium in downtown Kuala Lumpur. Today, it's 5th versus 4th. The KL Dragons in 4th position, the Dreamers in 5th. The Dreamers coming off back-to-back victories against the Wolf Warriors, whereas the Dragons, well, they led against the Hong Kong Eastern Long Lions, the champions of 2016-2017. And then they couldn't execute down the stretch, and that's why they lost the game. Andre Reza.
Yeah, the Dragons they were in the driver's seat for the most part. So we hit the tip-off right here.
So here they come, the Dreamers. 4 players injured. They're only playing with 10 on their roster, but they are a very, very talented team. Jaron Young, who can play at 1 and 2, jabbing, penetrating, drives to the cup. Rebound there by Kwek. Miguel, the point guard for the Dragons. Artino, the former Formosa man, handoff. Bell, May pulls up. Couldn't knock it down. Jaron Young keeps it in. Anthony Tucker, the long pass. Jet Chang, fadeaway. Artino with a simple rebound. Both teams haven't knocked down any shots right now, but looking a bit cold at the moment, a bit nervous. Steal there by Kenny Chen. Here's Jet Chang, takes off to the rim and scores. Poor defense and organization by the Dragons, Dre.
Yeah, that was a good steal there, but both teams really not settling into their half-court offenses just yet. Still early on, feeling each other out.
This is a good crowd here at MABA Stadium on this very warm Sunday. Bell. Kate Davis couldn't hang on to it. Here comes Jaron Young. Tucker. Jet Chang. Young with the rebound. Kenny Chen knocks it down. Kenny Chen from downtown.
Yeah, that was really lax defense. No one closing out on that three-point shooter. A wide open shot. Results in the switch.
They've got to body up on Anthony Tucker. He had a great night against the Warriors on Friday night. 31 points. May for the reverse. Can't get that to go. Jaron Young got speed to burn. Kenny Chan fake. Kenny Chan crossover. Kenny Chan drives. 2 shots for Kenny Chan.
Yeah, that was a great attack on the closeout. Gets right to the rim, draws the foul, goes to the line for 2.
So a positive start here.
You see here, he attacked, close out, drives right into the teeth of the defense. No one helping until he gets to the cup. That's why he's going to the line for 2 shots.
Kenny Chan, who's from Miami. He can speak some Mandarin. And English is his first language. Very nice guy. Has been part of the league for quite some time. Makes 1 out of 2. This is a very, very positive start for the Dreamers. They are dreaming big. They believe they can get a win here today. Bell. Chang playing defense, 1-on-1 with Bell. Oh, a steal there, but Bell gets the ball back. Dragons got to protect the ball a lot better. Ahmed Bell. Quick, got a piece of that. Good rebound by Jordan Tolbert. Chan thought about the shot, he drives. Young, you can't let him fly, he can dunk it. Young thought about the step back, pull up right here, knocks it down. Jaron Young.
Yeah, that's a big shot from Jaron Young, forcing Coach Perlman to call a timeout, try to stem this bleeding.
The Dragons have yet to score, but it's that lack of defense, interior defense and perimeter defense. That's why the Dreamers are in front, Dre.
Yeah, the Dragons have been out of sorts on both sides of the floor. Can't get anything going in the half court, and on defense in transition, they're very, very lazy. Not matching up.
Hey, we gotta keep him off the fucking glass.
That's what probably Coach Perlman is going to talk about with his team right now is settle in, settle down, get things organized.
The Dragons need to score. Coach Kyle Julius. Big shout out to Kyle. Stick Stewart there. Watching this guy. Back in Canada, very nice people. Man holding the mobile phone right there is the trainer Joe. He translates everything, Kyle Julius says. So he is a very, very important guy for the Dreamers, Dre.
Yeah, probably picking up a lot of basketball knowledge while he's at it, translating all of that.
Hey, that's how some sports people start in the high performance scene. They don't use their sports skills, they use their linguist skills. A very handy skill to have in the world. Artino wants to score against his former team. Almost a double team. May to Quick. Artino for the 2. Can't hit it. Jaron Young with the rebound. Quick in transition. They go. Here comes Tolbert fake. Good defense by Ting Chung Hong. But lost the ball and couldn't hang on to it. And Young punishes the Dragons for being sloppy.
Yeah, that was a great chase down block. Helping on the penetration was from Ting there, but could not corral that loose ball. And
Davis, nothing but net. But Cade Davis, the man from Oklahoma, the man who's good friends with Xavier Alexander.
And finally, the Dragons on the board with that nice 3.
They're gonna play perimeter defense. Tucker, he can shoot him. The crowd getting louder. Tucker screen there by Tolbert. Tucker with a floater. Artino. Cade Davis lost the ball. A bit unlucky right there.
Yeah, right now the Dragons look out of sorts. Just got to relax a little bit. Twice now, that's the second time after getting a rebound, just throwing the ball out of bounds there, coming off the fingers of Davis.
Ball protection is an issue for the Dragons at the moment. Chang. Oh, great shot there for the runner, Jet Chang, also known in Chinese Taipei pronunciation, Jet Jang. So Chang or Jang, however way you wish. He studied in Hawaii. Davis, not dreaming of Hawaii just yet. Davis penetrating, pull up on the elbow, hits the tin. Artino trying to go for the tip in. Shots not going down for the Dragons. Offense is the challenge. Jaron Young drives. Great pass to Tolbert.
Yeah, right into the teeth of the defense. No one picking him up. Look, it's right into the paint, forces the big man to step up and gets his nice little dump down pass to the dunker down there.
I must say, Dre, playing a couple of games in a couple of days has really worked in the favor of Formosa. They just played on Friday night. They had a 189 victory over the Wolf Warriors, and looks like they're continuing that momentum from that game.
Yeah, they are right now hitting everything they take. Dragons need to step up on that defensive end as well.
Double team on Artino. Artino thought about the fadeaway. Artino, gotta watch the travel, pull up. Travel, I thought so.
Yeah, he's saying that he didn't lift his pivot foot, but referee says otherwise. You could tell that he was a little frustrated there. He was trying to force the action because he's not gotten many touches down in the post, man.
Well, don't forget, the Dreamers want a bit of payback. They lost on the last game in the regular season last season by 1 point. And these two teams played each other in the MABA International Invitation in a preseason game right here in MABA. Preseason game for both teams. Inside, Tolbert over Artino, no. Good defense, Artino. Ching Chenghua to Bell. Bell needs to get going. Davis, cross-court pass, kick out. Low Shi-Fi, yes, knocks it down. Low Shi-Fi, rolling back the years.
That's what you need to do. See, they tried to dump the ball down into the post, could not get because of that double team. They found the open man after a swing pass across the court.
Young, more of a flyer than a shooter. Screened by Tolbert. Young, Jet Chang knocks it down. A swish, actually. Someone body up on him. He is eating up.
Yeah, you can see Jet had some words for the Dragons bench after he hit that shot.
Walk, Bell, getting a cut. Shi-Fi with the screen. This is good perimeter defense by the Dreamers. Amir Bell. Davis fake. Davis pull up. Davis basket! Basket is good! Mara and Zara. The wife and daughter of Kane Davis. Be proud of that man right there.
Yeah, that was a tough shot too. Faking that three, sidestepping and pulling up.
What a shot by the nicest guy on court. Very, very friendly chap. And who said nice guys can't play?
So far, every single basket for the Dragons right now has been a three-pointer. They're really denying that interior, won't let Will Artino get the ball in the post.
Well, they're doing a good job of them. To be fair, the Dreamers. Tucker, be careful of him. Kicks out. Tianlei. The veteran of Chinese Taipei basketball, Tianlei. 6'8", 36 years of age. Amir Bell. Artino trying to set the screen. Formosa showing hard. Bell wants to pull up. Bell will drive. Blocking foul committed by the Dreamers.
You see here, takes Jet off the dribble, gets him to open up. That's why he can attack. Draws the foul. Ref says will be inbounded from the side.
An 8-point ball game. Dragons just need to keep hitting. Formosa need to keep denying and play good defense, which they have done this quarter. Davis, once again, Kane Davis on fire right here at MABA Stadium from downtown.
That was Kane's third three-pointer with a hand in his face. He says, it don't matter, I'm going down.
Lost the ball, Tucker. Lost the ball, Davis. He's heating up. Crossover, Davis. Behind the back, Artino up the glass. Dragons on a fantastic, on a more positive run, should I say, Dre?
Yeah, this is all good Kane Davis so far. That top three, then that three in his face, and a nice little dump down to Artino.
Jaron Young stops that run for the Dragons. They're playing smart, the Dragons, in terms of not trying to get into foul trouble, especially for their bigs. Artino Yes, good cut by Will Artino. I thought he had a case right there. I thought he was fouled.
Yeah, Artino's right. He's getting pushed in the backseat. This nice roll, backdoor cut there. There was a push, but referee says no, play on.
Jaron Young, screened by Jet Lai. Sorry, Tianlei, my mistake. Kenny Chen. Another three for Kenny Chen.
You can't do anything else, right? Wah had his hands up, challenged that shot. That was a good closeout. Still, great shot there from the Dreamers.
Cheng Wah asking for it. Artino needs to kick out. Shi-Fi. Bell tried to go for a tip-in, but he was out-muscled right there. Jet keeps it in. Now, Formosa trying to get the momentum back before we head towards the end of this first quarter. Jaron Young, Tianlei with the screen. Jaron Young up. Basket is no good. Davis gets on with it. Quick in transition. Spots up. Takes it. Didn't quite make it. Cheng Wah, Davis. There's time. Artino thinking about the screen. Davis with another three. This time it didn't go down. Over 50 seconds to go. Kenny Chen. Artino got a piece of it. Now in a 4-0 run. The Formosa Dreamers.
Yeah, and it has been the transition offense really putting pressure on the Dragons' transition defense. Every single time there's a miss, they're down the court, racing down for that easy layup.
Cheng Wah. Back in transition, the Giants. Tucker. Oh, Anthony Tucker. He doesn't tuck it in. He swishes it.
Yeah, Tucker with this big shot here in transition, a transition three. And that really kind of kills the Dragons' momentum.
Early days yet. Bell, pull up. Couldn't hit it. Dragons are super cold at the moment, Drake. Offense not working. Heaves it. And that is the end of the first quarter. The Formosa Dreamers lead 27-16. And full credit to the Dreamers. It's not just about dreaming big, it's about executing. And they have executed much better.
Yes, they have, especially in the transition offense. They are breaking on the Dragons in every single opportunity. I know Coach Jamie is going to have to talk this over because Coach Jamie knows that if you let the Dreamers get out ahead this much, as you see here, this steal, and it's a 2-on-1 break. No one from the Dragons back, and that's why it results in a easy layup. This is Young pulling out that. This is a tougher shot, but still Young can hit that. Not really challenged, but again, more transition offense. The block's there, but the save turns up in a turnover and an easy putback.
And the Dragons at the moment, Dre, they went on a good run, especially by Davis, like you were saying earlier. But he's really carrying the load of the Dragons at the moment offensively, and that can't continue.
No, it can't. We understand that the Dreamers are going to want to make sure they play Artino as hard as possible to deny that entry pass to the post. And that's why the shooter's going to step up a little bit, and this is the kind of action that you're going to be able to get as well when you move the ball and get those backdoor cuts, as Bill Artino scored there.
And Tucker, you cannot leave that man open. That's why he was ABL MVP once upon a time, and even though he's coming back from injury, he's amazing. Let's have a listen right here.
8 points for transition right now, okay? Here we go, let's go.
All right.
Let's get to work, guys, let's get to work. Dragons on 3, 1, 2, 3.
And Dre, they heard you. That T-word, transition.
Yeah, that's right. Coach Jamie knows that his half-court defense is not going to work if they don't actually just stop them in the half-court, if they get beaten down in transition every single time. And I think that's what the time is. It's all about effort. Transition off the defense is all about effort. Running back as fast as you can after jamming that rebounder.
So the Dreamers have made a change. Jaron Young to the bench, and they're bringing on, or they've brought on, Chen Wu-Han, 26 years of age, 6'2", young guy, but a combative player. Let's see what he can do. You can't use Jaron Young the whole way. He's a great player, but you got to use your import smart. Artino hand off to Bell. Shots need to go down for the Dragons. Shifi knows the thing to do about hitting shots. Ahmed Bell spins for the runner. And over the bigger plays. Ahmed Bell gets the second quarter underway with 2 points.
Yeah, that was a good move by Miguel, spinning into the paint. He thought he got fouled too on that mate. And instead, the referee calling a foul on Bell, trying to jam that cut, the Anthony Tucker cut. That was a little bit surprising.
Well, they always keep us very surprised in every game. They know better. Tolbert, man from Texas. Offensive foul right there, Dre.
Yeah, it looked like they were calling it on the screen. Stuck his leg out and kind of trip up Bell. Maybe that was a makeup call.
Ahmed Bell, point guard, young, talented, an Ivy League, Princeton graduate. Davis for the runner. Yes! Dragons are getting scrappy baskets today, but baskets are baskets.
And that's what happens when you hit the 3 early on in the game, right? They're going to have to play you close. And when they play you that close, a man like K. Davis can drive the lane and finish in traffic.
So nobody, well, Ahmed Bell with 2 fouls right now, so another foul, he would be in trouble. And now Coach Jamie Pullman bringing on John Wall. Interesting. Number 12, Tucker. Oh, that 3. Hits it. Well done to Jet Chang. Skip pass. Tucker for the 3. Contested. And he punishes the Dragons one more time from outside the arc.
You see here, once again, I guess they could not corral that defensive rebound. Results in a semi-challenge 3-pointer from Tucker.
Martino took it to the rim but couldn't finish. Turnover. Davis drives the lane with the layup and the easy basket for Kate Davis. No foul.
Yeah, a lot of contact everywhere. Referees really letting them play. You see here, Kate does a nice crossover. Tucker tries to draw the charge on the spin move. Instead, Kate Davis finishes at the rim.
Jet open once again. Jet, the man who studied in Hawaii. This is no holiday for either team. It's going to be hard work to the grind. Tin Chung Hong, the man they call Mei Mei. Artino lost it, got it. Posting up, kick out. Shifi, pull up from the elbow, knocks it down for the Deuce.
And that's a veteran's move right there. Not many people want to settle for that pull-up jump shot. He drives it in and just steps back with a nice mid-range jump shot.
Tucker lost it, but got it back. Davis on Tucker, trying to slow him down. Got a reach and foul on Tin Chung Hong.
I think it is. Coach Jamie telling him to play defense with his feet, not with his hands.
So Coach Jamie really rotating the locals here, bringing on Agent Zero, Kwek Ten Yuen, number 0, and Ching Cheng Hua, the Wawa man, at number 44. So no Ahmed Bell, no Kate Davis.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Davis has been the real catalyst on offense for the Dragons. Can they get something going with him on the bench?
He's the offensive firemaster. Tucker can't leave him open. What did I say? Body up on Anthony Tucker.
Yeah, you see here, Tucker takes the screen. Wah doesn't fight over it hard enough, and that's why he pulls up and nails that shot.
Agent Zero, Kwek Ten Yuen, Ching Cheng Hua, good shooter. And he next to drive, Ching Cheng Hua, the Hua move right there. Hua in the Malay language means amazing, the Wawa man.
Yeah, Wah showing that he can get to the rim as Tucker just bowls over Wah. You know that he was not happy with that one. That's why he just tried to force his way through. Wah was literally in his jersey.
Very, very strong right there by Anthony Tucker. He's a very nice guy, but he ain't sending anybody any Happy New Year's messages right now.
You can really hear the crowd not too happy with that one.
Well, I wouldn't be either, to be honest. That was tough. Ting. We're trying to go for the reverse. I know Ting Chung Hong loves those moves. He likes to get there from the baseline and try to go for the reverse. Just couldn't get his feet off in time, and he saw Chung.
That's right. It looked like he didn't quite realize how far under the rim he was.
Ami Bell now back on court. Quick, 4-3. He usually hits those. In my opinion, he's just got to keep his head still. One thing I noticed about Quick, whenever he shakes his head, whenever he goes to the three-pointer, the ball is a bit lopsided. That's why I was nervous about his play.
Well, you know, you've watched enough of him throughout the years.
Quick, to the ground. Well, I've been commentating on Quick since 2012.
See, this missed layup, the crowd did not like this little, looked like Quick got thrown down. Quick didn't like it either.
Well, the Dreamers are physical. They're bringing real bad boy piston sort of stuff, which is, if you're the Dragons, you wouldn't like it. But this is a physical game. Bell. Great ball control, but he needs help. Bell, gotta watch the shot clock. Artino for the triple. It's the iron. That's gonna be Formosa ball. Quick is shell-shocked right there.
I can't get it either. I'm trying to figure out what the call was. Apparently, that's why I was looking at the ref's call. It's an offensive foul on Quick. You say he was holding? I mean, Quick was giving up like a foot on his defender. He didn't need to hold him, I guess, or maybe he did.
Kenny Chen playing the point guard role right now. They're pushing each other. Saka, pull up. Oh, even though Meme got a piece of that, Saka still scored.
That is a top move. You don't see it in this replay here, but Tucker ran with 3 screens to get that shot and still had 2 defenders closing out on him.
Ami Bell's turn to hit one from outside the arc. Dragons down by double digits. Sharon Young is coming into it now. Kenny Chen, someone's going to stay with Tucker. Kenny Chen, mismatch, flies to the cup. Artino with the block. That's good defense, Will Artino.
Yeah, that was great help defense for Artino on that drive. You see here, at the last moment, getting his left hand to block that shot out of bounds.
Kyle Julius, he's a very direct guy. He's a very serious man. He takes his basketball seriously. His father, Stu, was a GM and a coach, and he knows everything about discipline. And the rules are the rules. He's quite a black and white guy that way, so I don't blame him. for making that kind of protest, but you know what? We got to respect the guys with the whistle. Chang, Young, thinking about the pull-up. Do not let Tucker pull up. Tucker for the long three.
That's good defense there by the Dragons, forcing that one. Time winding down.
This is not going according to plan. The Dragons missing Semil Lepichev. Artino, the great finish right there at the rim. Will Artino.
Yeah, that's probably Artino's second easiest basket all night. It's a nice little rotation from the 45 to the Artino.
Chenhua tries to stay with Tucker. Tucker with a fake. Tucker driving, puts it up. Shifa, here come the Dragons in transition. Bell with the ball. Chenhua kicks out. Shifa thought about the pull-up. Need an open look. Mei asking for the ball. A lot of time on the clock. Good defense. Dreamers, organized defense. Bell, screen. Low Shifa. Chenhua fakes. Chenhua couldn't get it over. The bigger Jordan Tolbert. Here comes very athletic Jerry Young crossover. Up. And will he go to the charity stripe for a pair of free throws with a blocking foul? Jaron Young.
Yeah, Jaron Young with a nice little shimmy there, getting Shifa to commit. Shifa forced to put hands on Young, and therefore Young will go to the line for two.
Big shout out to Jaron Young's parents, Tyrone McDaniel and Chandra Young. Tyrone apparently is playing basketball. Don't forget Jaron Young, second season in the ABL. He played for the Singapore Slingers last season, made the final, lost to the CLS Knights. What a series that was. Years old, 6'6", the man who can fly. Great dunker, very quick, athletic defensive player as well. There was talks about him coming to the Dragons at the start of the season. Mei gives it to Artino. Oh, goaltend, no! That looked like a goaltend.
I'm a little confused why Mei decided to give it up.
Yeah, go for it, finish it. Swishes the deuce. And Coach Jamie Pullman frustrated that the Dragons are being bullied here on their home court at MABA Stadium.
Coach Pullman really going to talk to them about their defense right now. And then just the general attitude towards the game, not wanting to be as aggressive as they possibly can be.
A lot of talk, and I love the Dreamers talk, Dre. And Coach Kyle Julius, you know, starts talking, and then Joe just translate rebound.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to keep. I would assume as a coach, you'd have to keep your timeouts pretty tight and pretty simple to understand to be able to translate within a small amount of time.
Well, I had a coach to Kyle Julius about it. Him and I are becoming pretty good friends. He just said, look, I just put everything in simple phrases and sentences and terms that they understand. You know. Good defense on the perimeter. Good steal right there by Tolbert. Knocked it out of Artino's hands.
The entry pass was off the mark. Could not get that ball where Artino was trying to steal him off.
Tucker. Pull up to Tucker. He scoring machine right here today. Anthony Tucker.
That's right. Tucker just floating out with his left hand. Sees the big man in front of him and just pulls right up.
Dragons can't let the Dreamers get away with this in terms of building a big score. Bell beats and slices that Dreamers defense open. Chang, the Jetman, Kenny, Tucker. Gotta stick on him like super glue. Anthony Tucker will take a shot. Shibai with a simple rebound. Dragons need a big basket right here. May pulls up. Can't hit it. Coutinho couldn't grab the rebound. Jaron Young. He'll fly to the goal. Jaron Young takes it to the rim and throws it down.
Nice lead out pass. No one covers Young as Young rises up and throws down the hammer.
The crowd love it, even though he's a Dreamer. Jaron Young with the throwdown. You can't give Jaron Young that time and space. He's that athletic, he's that strong, and he's got such a high basketball IQ. That's what he does.
Yeah, it was like an airplane taking off on that runway. It was wide open. No one stood in front of Young as Young just took off and slammed that one in. On the other side looked like Will Artino fouled in the post, but it will be inbound from the baseline.
It's a 15-point game. Dragons fans will not be happy. Amir Bell need a shooter right now. Tucker, he's the shooter. Good pass, no look pass to Kenny Chen. Artino, the rim protector, missing Simeon Lepechev big time. Because if Simeon Lepechev is protecting the rim, Will Artino is a bit more free, Dre.
And you see here, like, Kate Davis has been in the game for a while now, but he has not taken a shot yet. It's the first time he's bouncing the ball, and he gets it ripped by Jack.
Jack Chan with the steal and the basket right there.
You see here, Kate tries to make a move. Jack Chan says, no, I'll take that, as he finishes with the right hand as time expires in this first half.
Dragons are the Kuala Lumpur Dragons against the Formosa Dreamers. You're with me, Ben Ibrahim and Andre Reza. And Dre, Formosa really playing all-round basketball. Steals, defense, block, dunks, shots. They're doing it all.
Yeah, they are, but they are really living up to one of their nicknames, but being the highest octane offense, or one of the highest octane offenses in the ABL. They are non-stop attacking the transition defense of the Dragons. Dragons have tried to keep things close with the outside shooting of Kate Davis and Amir Bell's drives to the hoop, but it has not been enough, as the Dragons are still trailing by double digits. You see here, this is Artino. He's been relatively quiet, all things considered, because the Dreamers have been playing some phenomenal interior defense. But you see Tucker there, he has been the man who has really heated it up in the second quarter.
Well, Will Artino, like you said, not at his best because he's trying to do everything right now. And he's got only 6 points. Kate Davis with 13 points, but Anthony Tucker absolutely, and Kate Davis there with the finish at the rim. But Anthony Tucker, and there's Jet Cheng, who's not afraid of anybody. Anthony Tucker with 15 points. They've got to do a better job just closing him down, just stay with him. I know it's easier said than done, but body-to-body, man-to-man defense.
Yeah, but Anthony Tucker, every single shot he's made so far has been a three-pointer. He's 5 of 8 from downtown. That's why he's got 15 points. As you see, Cade finishing at the rim, one of the easier offensive moves that he's had. And Amir Bell's tried his best with his drives to keep the Dragons in it.
And then look at this here. Jaron Young, take off with the slam with authority.
Yeah, Jaron Young, look, no one was in front of him. He just saw, okay, I'm going to take this runway and throw it down hard.
And Jet Chang here with the steal and the basket. And let's just have a look at how both teams match up statistically right here, Trey. Well, as you can see, such a huge difference there in terms of field goal shooting percentage.
Yeah, definitely. The field goal percentage, they're shooting, the Dreamers are shooting 56% from the field, 60% from three-point territory, Ben. That is a crazy percentage for halftime, especially from 15 takes.
Well, those are the stats. Time for another breather. But when we come back, it's the start of the second half between the Dragons and the Dreamers. You're watching the ASEAN Basketball League right here, live on Astra, live on MABA Stadium, with me, Ben Ibrahim, and Andre Reza. Andre, the Dragons. I don't know any diplomatic way to put this, but the Dragons, the KL Dragons, struggling at the moment.
Yeah, they are, especially on the defensive end. The Dragons have not been able to find an answer for the hot shooting of Anthony Tucker and his teammates.
And the Dragons transition, we spoke about it a lot before the end of the first half. We looked at the halftime stats, 15 points scored on the break for the Dreamers compared to the Dragons, 2 points.
Yeah, Dreamers really putting the pressure on transition early on in the game, and that's what kind of unsettled the Dragons on defense, I think. And it's been a clawing their way back in ever since.
And look at that man there, number 2. He's pointing to the board. Anthony Tucker, the team captain of this team, played for the Macau Black Bears for 2 seasons. He had a foot injury last season, but he is showing that he's almost like a new player on the perimeter. He is hot from downtown.
Yeah, he's shown significant amounts of skill, running around screens, hitting threes on the move, attacking on the dribble, pulling up from what seems like 30 feet away from the basket. Anthony Tucker, all of his points coming from downtown.
So there's Cade Davis right there, 13 points scored at the moment by Cade Davis. But in the second quarter, he was a little quiet. And the Dragons need to find a way to get him back into this game, because once he's firing, he's playing. He can play really, really well, and he is playing well. He played really well against Saigon and the Hong Kong Eastern Long Lions on Sunday and Wednesday, respectively, this week. Sunday last week, and also Wednesday this week. So it's Cade Davis, Ame Bell, Will Artino, Ting Chun Hong, Kwek Ten Yuen. That is the 5 for the Dragons. For the Dreamers, Kenny Chen, Jaron Young, Jordan Tolbert, Jet Chang, and the one and only Anthony Tucker. They've got the ball, the Dreamers. Let's see if the Dragons can play two-way basketball. Tucker, the sharpshooter. Mei Mei trying to stay with him, screen there by Tolbert. Tucker for the 3. Oh! Starting this half, just like he finished the first half, with another 3.
Yeah, Anthony Tucker gets the switch, gets Artino on him, and he just pulls up in the face of the big man.
And he's so calm and collected. Nothing bothers him. Artino, his turn for a 3. Young. Kenny Chen asking for the ball. Tucker fake for another 3. He's toying with us. He's teasing us. Young, will he take off? Spin. Puts it up. Mei Mei with the rebound. When I say Mei Mei, that's Ting Chun Hong. They call him Mei Mei because of his eyes. That's the nickname by the team. Not just by the team, by the whole basketball industry in Malaysia. And the referee's slow with the call. In real time, it looked like it came off Mei Mei, to be fair. But no.
See here, drives the lane, dishes it off. No, it came off Tolbert.
That's why I said real time, so.
We have the benefit of replay, obviously.
Artino. Artino off the glass and in. Will Artino gets the Dragons' first basket of this quarter.
Always working hard, Will Artino, getting to the inside, scoring with the left.
and butter. Tucker for the deuce. Couldn't hit it that time. He is human. Miguel. Dragons transition a bit slow. They need to pace it up. Miguel must have heard me. Quick for the three. Gotta get back, says Coach Jamie Pillman. Jet Chang. Good defense by Kate Davis, but he looks injured. He looks like he's winded.
Well, he got a shot to the face. That's why he's slow getting back on offense.
Needs some help. Artino's gonna set the screen. Artino. Jim Cheng Hua should have taken the shot if you ask me. Davis penetrating. Up. Davis gets his own miss. And the basket. No foul. Jaron Young thought he was fouled.
Oh, the referee saying... That's the referee bleeding. Yeah, there you go. He got hit in the face, and that's why he's bleeding. You see here, Cade attacks. Young tries to draw the offensive foul. Instead, he steps in. That should have been a foul on Young. That's why Cade's upset, because you got to give the offensive player a step before you make contact like that. Instead, getting smacked right in the face, and that's why he's sent to the bench to get cleaned up.
Well, the man who is the offensive fuel of the Dragons, Kate Davis, with 15 points, he goes to the bench. Lo Shifai on court. He's got 5 points, Shifai. It's his birthday in a couple of days. Shifai turns 31 on January 16. Young pulls up. He's not worried about any birthdays. He just wants to get it done. Pull up.
Yeah, Young just showing he still has that old school mid-range game.
Quick. Turnover. And this is the Dragons of preseason, if you ask me, Dre, because the Dragons in preseason have been working very, very hard in limiting their turnovers.
Yeah, the Dragons right now, especially in the half court, just unable to get anything going. In fact, they're throwing the ball away.
That there, the offense for the Dragons at the moment. Young for the tray. Artino with the rebound. Misfired shot by Young. Bell just gets on with it. Shifai. The Dragons need a three. Yes! Drains that three-point shot. No Shifai.
You see a nice dish. Shifai was wide open in the corner.
Young. Skip pass. Tucker. Lost the ball. Dragons ball.
Oh no, referee reversed that call, it looks like. They're talking about it. And the crowd's making sure they hear the referees hear it. But it will be Formosa ball. You see here in slow motion, see Tucker attacks the closeout by Bell. Bell reaches around. That's the big brother move we used to call it.
Tolbert tries the lane. Chang, Tolbert, Young, kick out, Tucker for the runner. Quick with the rebound. Bell, furious earlier. Political economy is what he studied at university. Artino and one! Will Artino with the hoop and the horn. The crowd energized.
It's a nice drive by Bell, forces defense to collapse, letting Artino finally get open for that offensive board, fights through the contact, tells the crowd what's what as he goes to the line for one more.
Will Artino just got recently engaged to his fiancée, so we'd like to say congratulations to Will Artino, former Blue Jay, University in Omaha, Brighton University. 26 points against Hong Kong this week, on Wednesday night this week. Breaks that shot. Young. Hand off to Chen. He's had a quiet game, but he's dangerous, Kenny Chen. Tucker is super dangerous. Tolbert with the screen earlier. Young. Sorry, not Young. Yes, that was Jaron Young. Jaron Young is shooting threes. That's scary.
Yeah, you can see there. Wow, shot closing out hard, but Darren Young just rises up with his hands and hits that three.
And the Dreamers keep it in play. Kenny Chen to Chang with a fake. Chen open, wide open, couldn't punish. Amir Bell with an easy rebound. Good press there though by Kenny Chen to get in the face of Amir Bell.
Yeah, but they'll be called for a foul, a blocking foul. Bit too much contact there after Bell put the ball on the floor. And Dragons gonna try to push the pace here. They can feel the momentum slowly kind of shifting their way as Artino gets open.
Artino with the two-handed flush. That's what the Dragons need. More of that.
Nice find there by Quet. Finding Artino diving hard down the lane for the two-handed jam.
Tucker, the drive, on the drive. Artino there working both ends of the floor. First dunking, then to get the rebound. Amir Bell, Artino swing. Shifi, no. Chin Cheng Hua keeps it in. Bell, pull up. Artino with the putback. Will Artino saying, come alive, Dragons. We can come back.
See here, Bell forced to take a rush shot. The time winding down. That gives Artino a chance to get his hands on another offensive board.
Chang. Great pass. What a throwdown. He just slowed it down a bit right there. Tolbert.
And you could see Will Artino put his hands up saying, yeah, my bad. I did not need to double team Jet in the post there.
Timeout called by the Dragons, the Kuala Lumpur Dragons, down by 14. Still they trail by double digits, but can they make a comeback? It's all about execution down the stretch, according to Coach Jamie Perlman. I spoke to him again before the game. I said, what happened against Hong Kong? He said, we couldn't execute. And Costa was just on fire, hitting shots, cutting in the lane, executing.
Yeah, and I think the Dragons have done a better job on the defensive end, getting chasing Tucker off that line and forcing him to drive the lane. And Tucker so far has not been able to make anything within the
Coach Jamie Perlman and Coach Adrian and Coach Edeka. Coach Edeka and Coach Adrian are the two respective assistant coaches, and General Manager Yaakob Hussaini really trying to inject some belief with the Kuala Lumpur Dragons that they can mount a comeback, well, to at least trim the double-digit lead of the Dreamers.
Yeah, there's a lot of time here. If they can get it to single digits going into the fourth quarter, there's a good chance for a comeback.
Well, the crowd are behind them. The crowd have been quite silent today, but Anthony Tucker, sharp shooting. Jet Chang playing a good all-round game. And now Tian Lei, the veteran, number one for the Dreamers, on court. He doesn't play many minutes. He's 36 years of age, but he's still got a lot to give this game. Artino kicks out. Pull up for the three. Mene knocks it down from three-point land. Cheng kicks out, turnover. Here they come. She fights for the layup. Bell cleans it up for the basket. A good 5-0 run here by the Dragons. That's up. Stand up on your feet, says Amir Bell.
See here, Amir Bell finds Shipai down the lane. Defense there blocking the shot, but Amir Bell gets the ball back and the putback.
So now it's a much closer game. Will Artino telling his Dragons boys, we can do this. But the Dreamers, don't forget last season they finished #1 in the regular season. Owned by one of the owners is Blackie Chan, a big celebrity in Chinese Taipei. To all our viewers in Chinese Taipei, ni hao. Hope you're well. Happy New Year on behalf of Astro and MABA and the Dragons and everybody here in Malaysia. Tucker for the 3. Oh, he misses that. Interesting. Bell, and a heavy pass from Shipai. Needs some separation. May knocks it down. That's his second 3 in this quarter.
See here, May left wide open. No one in 5 feet of him as he salutes the crowd after that man.
Tucker, look at this. That's just really butting up on Tucker. Gotta watch the shot clock. Tucker, Davis staying with him. Young for the 3. But lost the ball right there. Bell. Staying on his feet. He couldn't rise to his feet, Bell. He was looking for the pass. 6-point ball game right here at MABA Stadium.
Yeah, Bell took the safe way out instead of trying to force a pass and throw it and potentially get a turnover in live action. It forces the defense to set, and they get the board right here.
Davis with the rebound, just slowing it down. They just need another bucket, the Dragons. They can believe. Will they believe? May on fire. Artino one-on-one with Tobin. Artino spin. Artino up and scores! Kyle Julius not pressing the panic button just yet. Here's Young. Another shot by the Dragons. Kyle Julius will probably call a timeout. There's crowd coming into it. Spin, Tucker. Kick out. Jet Chang. Air ball. The crowd on their feet.
Yeah, you could tell that Jet just did not have any rhythm on that shot.
Now, what can the Dragons do? Over 150 to go before the end of the third quarter. It's exciting again, right here at MABA Stadium. Davis, screen. Artino lost the ball. Turnover, Jet Cheng. And that's going to be Formosa ball.
Yeah, it looks like a foul. A reach-in foul. Bell, I think. See here, an inside-out dribble, trying to attack. It looked like Jet lost the ball, but they will call the foul on Bell.
Tolbert. Tucker, who can stay with him. Do not think he's having a quiet quarter. There's Bell. Any chance trying to chase him down. Bell with the Euro step. And the finish right there.
That was great defense. May forcing the turnover. And you see Bell gets the steal. Steps right through for the finish with the right hand. Defense to offense. Puts the Dragons within 2 points.
Jaron Young looking frustrated. He needs a screen. Jaron Young gets stuck in traffic. Jaron Young over the Dragons. No foul there.
That was a tough shot.
Very tough shot. Good on him, Jaron Young. He's one of my favorite plays in the league. Bell. Davis trying to get open. Artino. Davis. Artino.
And that was a well-run play there by the Dragons. You see that little handoff, almost ready for that roll. You can't see this on the replay, but you would have seen it. You saw Artino would have been wide open if he wasn't fouled on that cut. You see here, look, he's wide open. Kenny needs to hold him down. And Artino's asking for maybe a sportsmanlike foul. A lot of contact without the ball.
Artino, there's a mismatch here. Kick out. May asking for it. Artino, yes, underneath the rim. the Dragons. The Dragons need to stop. The Dreamers want to get one more basket.
You see here, Shipai attacks the closeout, finds Artino for the nice dump down and the finish.
Gotta go now. Bullets it up. Oh, but what a quarter by the Dragons. That quarter belonged to the Westport's Malaysia Dragons. In the first quarter, outscored 27-16. Second quarter, outscored 23-16. But in the third period, the Kuala Lumpur Dragons outscored the Formosa Dreamers 17-12.
It was a great third quarter there from the Dragons, especially on the defensive end, stopping the bleeding from the man named Anthony Tucker, and turning that on the offensive end. That's why they're only down 2 points. Water.
Anthony Tucker had a quiet third quarter. He had 15 points after 2 quarters, but in the game, well, he's only scored 3 points in the third quarter.
Yeah, that was the only points. The first 3 points of the third quarter. As you see, Artino, and this is the one that kind of bust Kate Davis open, that play there. He gets the bench to get treated. Bell has been attacking the rim relentlessly, forcing the defense to collapse on him, and that goes giving Artino space to get those offensive rebounds. There he is again, Amir Bell stepping back again, attacking, pulling up. Artino another offensive rebound again because Kenny lets the crowd know it. One more move here by Amir Bell. This is Amir Bell. That's why I said he's having a lot this quarter.
Well, he's very frustrated. Things didn't go their way, and this is a great pass by Shipai to Artino with class and but the basket. So Artino and Amir Bell taking over for the Dragons, but the Dragons can't get complacent. The Dreamers are a good team. 5th on the table at the moment. And seriously, in my opinion, Dre, they are a dark horse for the championship, the Dreamers.
Yeah, they definitely have the offensive firepower, and like you said, Dragons can't be complacent, can't think that this game is over, because it only takes a couple of Tucker threes for them to open up that double-digit lead again.
The Dragons looking to tie things up for the very first time in this game. Bell, Artino with the screen. Bell crossover. Bell lost the ball but got the ball back. Davis for the 3. Young with the rebound. He couldn't hit it, Kate Davis. Jaron Young moving around. And that's Dragons ball.
That's tough, good defense there by Amir Bell, putting his body on the line, stepping in front of. You see here Young attacking the rim. Amir Bell judges where he's going to go, gets his body right in front of him, forces Young to throw the ball out of bounds. Good defense.
I'm sure Jaron Young would disagree with you. But this has been a great game, and especially in the third quarter. And in terms of basketball, the quality's been really good. So well done, both teams. Well done, ASEAN Basketball League. T5, Davis, outside the arc. May. Oh, lost the ball there. They've got to limit those turnovers, got to make those better passes for the Dragons.
Exactly. I mean, Artino was not in position. You see he's looking for the ball, but it's just not on the mark on that entry pass. And that's why Shipai forced to give up the foul.
So the Mop Boys at work, working very hard. Thank you to all our Mop Boys and volunteers as well, not just here in Malaysia, but in the ASEAN Basketball League. Without you, we have no game. Just don't forget, this is the 10th year of the ASEAN Basketball League. The league first started in 2009. Can you believe that? Dre, 10th season. How time flies.
Yeah, you've been a part of it for how long now?
This is my 9th season. So I was joking with Shifa. I said when I first started commentating, you were 22 years of age, and he would play with Brian Williams, Tyrus Wade, Chris Makana, Patrick Kabaha, Lucas Warren Batubala, and Seti Silan Chukusami, just to name a few guys. Young, it's the Iron, Davis with the rebound. The Dreamers not shooting well at the moment, but things can change very quickly for the Dreamers. They've got the weapons. Davis got to protect the ball. The Dragons got to watch that shot clock as well. Protect the ball, protect the heavens. Amir Bell, Amir, good pass to Artino! No basket.
And Artino is not happy. He was screaming like that should be continuation.
Continuation. Why did it? What?
Referee says no. It's on the ground. You see here, Amir Bell rises up. Nice dump down. Referee says nope. And you can see the emotion on Artino's face.
Will Artino, he doesn't say much, you know. He's a very quiet guy. He was our MVP for the MABA International Invitation in October last year. But when he's on the court, he's Shipai up. Couldn't put it away, low Shipai. He thought he was fouled. Jin Chan, good block there by Davis. Denied by Davis.
Let's see this replay. Ref says it's going to be Formosa ball, but the ball comes off and lands on the Formosa player. How can it not be Dragons ball? I mean, fine, we do have the benefit of replay, Ben, but that looked pretty obvious. I think the crowd agrees.
I think they're going to reverse. Yes, reverse. They heard us. They heard you, Dre. That was a great block by Davis. The man who studied human resources. Bell wants to take off, pull up. Couldn't tie the game. Execution and offensive execution. A bit tough for both teams. Screen by Tolbert. Tolbert. Chang. Misses. Keeping this game close is the number of missed shots by both teams. Bell. Davis. Thought about the long three. Shifi for the three. Kenny Chan to Tucker. Here's Young. He'll take off. Young! Misses that though. Davis to Artino. Will Artino with the basket to tie it up right here at Navy Stadium. 62-62. What kind of a basket was that?
I know that Will is taking credit for that one like he planned it.
A quick shot, Neme now in transition. Pass, Artino drives the lane. Will Artino with the basket and contact. The Dragons in front for the very first time. 10-8.
Strong play. Artino scores that basket, forcing the Formosa Dreamers to call a timeout.
So this part of the fourth quarter will be critical. Dre, the Dragons have committed 10 turnovers in this game versus Formosa's 1. So ball protection is key. Will Artino, cometh the man, cometh the hour. This is the time down the stretch where you need to hit all your shots. Artino, to be fair to him, very tired. Fatigue. Fans trying to make a difference. Trying to make a difference. Shadow defense. Chang. Tucker. Tolbert. Ball came up. Will Artino.
Yeah, that's a good dig there from Artino on the post entry. Only 5 seconds left on the shot clock. You see here, Artino gets his hand for Tolbert to secure.
Tolbert ties it up.
Strong move by Tolbert. Just move Artino out of the way on that drive.
Artino, more the facilitator at the moment. Him and Miguel. Reminds me of John Stockton and Carl Malone. Artino couldn't get it over Tolbert. Good defense by Tolbert though, to be fair. Saka, he's been a bit quiet. But every time I say that, he comes alive offensively. Jaron Young trying to do a crossover. Jaron Young over Davis. And the Dreamers in front once again.
Jaron Young gets K. Davis to back up. Settles for that nice little top hook shot there.
May spotting up. Davis. Quick. Trying to kick it out to Artino, who's on the wing. A good physical defense. 4.6 seconds left on the clock. May thinking about getting the ball to May. There's a timeout ball. That's been a key word for the Dreamers, Dre, matchup. And they've been doing that quite well, especially in the first half. The Dragons and the Dreamers, hashtag Rise10 Greatness, 10 standing for 10 seasons. Full credit to the ASEAN Basketball League. Eric Tohe, Tony Fernandez, Jericho Ilahan. Tony Fernandez started this league almost 11 years ago to give basketball lovers an avenue to develop their game at the high performance level. Davis, was he fouled on the three-point line?
He was. Let's see what. Yeah, he will go to the line for 3 shots. I think was it Jet that committed that foul? Committed the cardinal sin of basketball, fouling a 3-point shooter.
And Cade Davis, good friends with Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin from the Detroit Pistons. He's married with 1 daughter. Mara is his wife. Zara is his daughter. He played as an import in Cyprus, Belgium, Finland, Greece, and Macedonia. Studied at the University of Oklahoma, Human Resource Management and Relations. To tie it up right here with over 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go. 66. Young, screen by Tolbert, get him some separation. Young, look at the travel, back tap, Chen, Tucker, trying to close him down, Chang, and that counts.
Not quite sure what the call is going to be here. Let's see what the referee says. 3 does count. Pushing foul on Young on the rebound attempt. So the basket will count because the ball was already in the air when the foul was committed. Still, Young will have a foul, and that will...
Well, that's Young's first foul of the game. That was an interesting call, I must say. Martino, Davis, screen by Martino, double team on Davis, Bell, Davis, Ting, turnover.
Yeah, Ting didn't have control of the ball when he made that drive to the hoop.
And Ting Chunhong on loan from the NS Matrix this season. Played in the SEA Games in Manila. In December, he had a very good tournament, even though Malaysia disappointingly finished 6th. Young, pull up. This is that. Here comes Bell. What can they set up? The Dragons right here. Crossover. Bell kicks out. Quick. Drives. I think that's a very fair call by the ref right there. Now this will be all about moments, Trey.
Yeah, Quack had a wide open lane, just could not get that layup to go.
So turnovers will definitely be a reflection point for the Dragons. Consistency, a talking point for the Dreamers. High screen there by Tolbert. Chang, the believer. Young, the flyer. Pull up, right there. May with the rebound. Only 4 minutes to go. This is what they call clutch time. Who can hit the clutch shots? It's all about now. There is no tomorrow. Martino up. He's looking very fatigued. To be fair to him, Will Artino. He's played well today. Tucker. 3 points in the second half, Tucker. Oh, don't give him an open look. Oh, he could have punished the Dragons right there. Never, ever give the tuck man an open look. Bell! And splits the Dreamers defense with the finger roll.
Yeah, Bell just goes down the lane. No one stepping up to stop him. Fatigue definitely in play for both of these teams.
Definitely tied a lot of games in the last 10 days for both these two teams, especially the Dreamers. Jaren Young with the runner. Dragons have it. It looked like a little bit of a goaltend if you ask me. Davis dribbling between the legs earlier. Bell for the 3. Oh, couldn't knock that 3-point shot down. A good pass to an wide open Jaren Young.
And what happened there? No one knew who had Jaren Young. I think it was team's matchup.
Well, the Dragons were sleeping. Anthony Tucker, great quarterback move right there for the long pass to get it to a very wide open Jaren Young, who just put it away. Both teams shooting at 42% at the moment. The Dragons with the ball. The Dreamers up by 3. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Still a lot of time left in this game. The Dragons not in foul trouble. The Dreamers have committed 14 fouls, so they've got to be a little bit more careful. Kenny Chen in foul trouble with 3 fouls for the Dreamers. Davis, Artino with the screen. Davis attacks the cup. Yes! Gets the basket right there to make this back to a 1-point game.
Yeah, good patience there by Davis, just waiting for the defense to go underneath that pick, attacking the rim.
Tolbert with the screen. Tucker. Miguel trying to stay with him, not giving him any room to move. Young, he'll try to take off. Young for the putback.
It goes through the basket. Next one will result in a technical foul.
Well, that's 4 fouls at the moment. Just got to keep it simple. Don't try to go for any big shots. Get the basket and the stop. Davis thinking about the 3. He wants to see where Artino is. The long 3. Davis! Tay Davis has tied this up.
Tolbert, he just pulls up right in his face. High-arcing 3-pointer from the parking lot goes in.
Tucker pressing. Bell trying to press him. Artino. Where's the foul right there? What's going on, Mr. Referee? Jaron Young, no. Davis. She-Fi spots up on a 3. Yes! No! She-Fi for the try!
What a play by the Dragons. A broken play on one side gets Kate Davis the ball, and She-Fi the 3-pointer.
Tucker and 1. Interesting calls. This whole game, I'm just going to say that.
Tucker attacks Artino. We'd love to see the replay of where the foul occurred. Managed to get that layup to go and go to the line for one more. This is a big shot here for Tucker. 39 seconds left.
Jaron Young and Will Artino having a laugh right there. Who's going to be laughing at the end of this game? Anthony Tucker ties it up. So it's tied. No panic stations yet. Gotta protect the ball though. Let's go Dragons, says the fans. Let's go Dreamers, says the fans on Facebook. If you're a Formosa fan. Davis asking for the ball. She-Fi, Davis. Artino thrown to the ground.
There's been a lot of contact. I mean, post-play and post-up is always a physical bordering on a foul every single time. But in this case, you can see here, Artino thrown down by Jet. Big free throws here for the big man, Artino.
Makes 1, Will Artino. And there'll be a timeout called right here if he makes this one. 2 out of 2 for Artino. No timeout. Yes, there's the timeout.
shot there by the big man, Will Artino. Put the Dragons up by 2 points, forcing the Formosa Dreamers, Coach Kyle Drew, to call a timeout. 21 seconds. Play 1.5 seconds in this game.
The Dragons defense is about to be tested. The Dreamers offensive clutch about to be really tested. Dre, it doesn't get any better than this in the ASEAN Basketball League. Rise 10 greatness. It is exactly that hashtag.
There definitely is not a disappointing opener for the Dragons either. It's been going to be coming right down to the wire here.
Chien, Tucker, looking for that critical pass. Tucker, Chien fake, Tucker! Oh! Tucker! Anthony Tucker! What a shot by the Tuck man!
That was a big shot, but I would love to be able to see whether there was a travel before the kickout. It looked like there was one, according to the coaching staff just now when I looked over to the bench. I didn't quite see it from my angle. You can see Will Artino also signaling.
Do they have the benefit of replays? No. They can't contest the call. To that conversation now, it's the other way around. The Dragons offense in clutch to be under the microscope. And the Dreamers, can they play defense? They played a really good first half today, Dre. And if they do get the win, they have been the better team today. But it's not about who's the better team, who can get the W. Bell. Ame Bell. Pull up right here. Yes! Oh my God, with the shot. Does that win the game? And the Dragons hold on. No, 2.5 seconds left. 2.5. Ame Bell, has he been the winner for today? Or has he been fouled?
No, the ball will go to the baseline underneath the Formosa basket because the pass went from baseline right out of bounds. So it will be from the baseline underneath the Formosa basket here as Amir Bell will inbound. He needs to get the ball inside.
Davis drives! Tucker went cold. He only scored 9 points. And the Dragons, Will Artino, Miguel, and Kay Davis took over and got a 1-point victory. The Dragons really like 1-point victories this season.
Yeah, it was a phenomenal game, back and forth for both teams. Amir Bell was clutch, got that wide open pull-up from 15 to go, giving the Dragons a 1-point victory.
But the interesting call, Dre, at the end, that was looked like a travel.
You mean the kick out to Anthony Tucker for that 3 that put them up for Formosa up 1? I'm not sure. I did not see.
The steal there by Chen, and then Jet Chang, who had a very, very good game with 15 points. And don't forget, everyone, this is the full-time highlights of this game. Amir Bell was quiet in the first half, but in the second half, he was alive.
Yeah, he was definitely the catalyst in this game, handling the ball, driving down the lane, looking for open teammates throughout, and hitting that clutch basket to finish it.
Kay Davis, he was solid, but Jet Chang, he was, I mean, in my opinion, he was the best local player on the court.
Yeah, he definitely showed that why he's considered to be an MVP choice for local player of the season.
And Anthony Tucker, Jaron Young also played amazing. I mean, big dunks. He got a dunk, he missed the dunk. Amir Bell, the man who hit the winning shot down the end. Artino was just picking up scraps all day long. Will Artino with 22 points. And a lot of people, look at that block by Davis.
Yeah, that was the one where the referees had to tuck it over. Came off right off Jet off the block. This is the one that stepped through the one where Will Artino said he tipped it in.
I call it the circus tip-in, let's just put it that way. Artino was all over it. He came out like an incredible Hulk in the second half. Really urged his team to go. Jaron Young, he was amazing as well. He was a contender for player of the game. 25 points. And speaking of which, Dre, I mean, let's be honest, who was your contender for player of the game?
I think it's between Davis and Davis and Artino, actually, but Amir Bell is the one that really came through in the clutch. So, you know, you got to give it to the guy that wins you the game, don't you?
I think so. I think it will be Will Artino. You say it will be probably Amir Bell. We'll soon find out. And I'm being objective. I'm being very objective. Information coming in very, very shortly on who the winner. And that's the winner from the baseline right there, Amir Bell. And Davis puts it up, but the horn had already blown. It didn't really matter. They got the win, the KL Dragons. And let's have a look at the numbers of this game.
Yeah, see, originally, remember when we looked at the stats at halftime, 3-point percentage for the Dreamers was at 60%. Now it's gone down to a 48%, which is still really respectable, but it's really the Dragons shooting percentages who came up, especially from downtown. Kay Davis, once he got back into the game, keeping the Dragons in it. Both teams keeping the turnovers low and no real difference in the rebounds.
Go right there, another block by Miguel.
fabulous. Back-to-back triples for Mono Vampire.
Only 7 remaining. He makes his move. Young forces it up and in! CC hasn't made a shot before that.
Pretty good so far here in the first half.
Lai, oh, everyone!